Why is that, man? Why we just like lighter skin colors? We just like the lighter version, except for white, man. I feel like when people get too white, white people are the only ones that are like, I want to be tan, I want to get dark, and then we look at the tan version because all these bitches putting filters and shit on IG. They want to get lighter. I mean, they want to get darker. You know what I'm saying? They want to add some melanin to their skin because that pasty white, that shit ain't cracking no more, right? Back in the day, it might have been, but not anymore. So white people are the only ones that are trying to get darker, but everybody else, like, they want to be light skin, right? Because ain't nobody trying to be the red-eyed vampire albino motherfucker. That's not a good look. And that's kind of sucks to them because even if they try to they're allergic to the sun. Even if they try to get some of that melanin on, they got to do straight chocolate face. They got to do chocolate face just to be able to get some melanin, or to appear like they got to just albino bitches would have to straight up wear so much makeup all over their body. They would look like they were The Rock on the set of a movie. All the makeup and oils and shit. That's wild. Yo, talk about the ultimate catfish. You know what I'm saying? She shows up tan. You wake up in the morning, this bitch is albino. You're like, what the fuck? Who is this vampire in my bed that killed the person that I was with last night? But yeah, even like you get like the dark skinned Indians and the light skinned Indians, you obviously are gonna gravitate. If you look at Miss India, I bet you see a light skinned Indian. If you look at I bet you if you look at Miss Nigeria, actually Nigerians are all pretty fucking dark. It's hard to find out. If you look at Miss South Africa, it's probably actually a white girl with blonde hair because South Africa just got blonde haired white people with blue eyes apparently. The white man went down there and never left. But they always just get treated better. I didn't pick it that way. I don't know why it's that way. We just like the lighter skin version. But I think at some point we just kind of want to meet in the middle. Once everybody starts fucking, once all the races starts, once these goddamn Japanese and Chinese motherfuckers that only be fucking within their own race, once the world starts mixing, everyone's just gonna be like a nice tan olive beige color, you know, somewhere right in the middle like me. And that's why I want to re-up as myself, you know. What do you think's gonna happen first? What you think gonna happen first? Everyone in the world ends up the same color, or the world gets hit by like an asteroid and explodes? I'm gonna go with asteroid. Because I think there's way too many fucking people. There's like 8 billion people alive now. That's wild. Yo, how do they even know, man? How do they even know the fucking... Like, China? How you know there's like 3 billion people in China? First of all, so many of them motherfuckers look alike. How you even differentiate between the two different people? You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you taking the population... If you taking the population survey or whatever the fuck in China, you gotta divide that shit by 1,000 because you bound to repeat the same person at least 1,000 times. You gotta reverse that. You gotta divide that by 1,000. So if you do 2 billion divided by 1,000, you know, that's only like, I don't know, 200,000 apparently people in China. Same thing with India pretty much. Yo, you know what's funny? Like, it's racist to say people look alike, but fucking people look alike, yo. They're like, maybe it's only racist if you white and say that shit. Yo, but like, there's so many, like white people, you think that like if, like we live now in America, so we know what white people look like and shit like that, but if you like took 500 white dudes and dropped them off in China, you don't think everyone in China would be like, yo, look at all these white people, they do look alike, because they never see white people. They're like, yo, they all look the same, you know? Just like if you got dropped off in the middle of Cambodia, you'd be like, yo, these Cambodian bitches, I said hi to one of them, and now I lost which one I just was talking to because they all look the same. Same thing with, everybody looked the same. fucking everybody look the same, man. It's wild. The only thing that differentiates us in America is because everyone got different styles. People be intermixing. That's why nobody like really looks alike. But if you go to one of these countries where everybody only fucks the same, not like the same. What the fuck am I trying to say? All people only fuck the same, not just the race, but like the same nationalistic. I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. Everybody in Nigeria only fuck Nigerians, bro. Everybody in China only fuck Chinese. Everybody in Japan only fucks Japanese. And then you just got a whole line of, oh, what are you? Oh, you Japanese mixed with more Japanese? That's what's up. You look Japanese. So do you and that dude and her and him. They all look alike. That's wild. I mean, obviously, if you want to like fucking go into details, you can differentiate. But like for the most part, if you just only fucking the same race, y'all gonna look alike. Which is wild because apparently at one point there was all just one race, and then we all separated and became different races. But then everything comes full circle because at some point we all gonna be one race again. The world was here, and then it spread out, and then at some point, it's got to come back together on the opposite side, don't it? Don't it? I don't know how plate tectonic shit works.